So, hello, this is Luca Talks Dons here. We are back, of course, with the Matchday Vlogs. Yes, Luca Talks Dons has returned to the Matchday Vlogs after missing Tuesday night's absence for Crawley Town. So I do apologise that there wasn't a vlog, but I did do a post-match reaction on the channel. But this is Luca Talks Dons here, and we're back here with another matchday vlog, another matchday experience as MK Dons travel to Newport County. Yes, this is a fixture where, of course, MK Dons go to Newport County, and we find it very difficult to get the 3 points over there. We have, of course, the record between MK and Newport County over the years. MK Dons, of course, have had 5 wins over Newport County. Newport County have picked up the 2 wins and 2 draws. But Newport County, of course, in this fixture last season, which I didn't attend, was December last year, is when Newport humiliated us 6-3. That was a scary fixture. We were going through a rough patch, a terrible, terrible moment, of course, losing 6-3 to Newport County. And then, of course, we drew their 0-0 a couple of seasons back, the fixture that I went to. And the last time we haven't won at Newport County was the game back in 2019. So our record at Newport County doesn't speak for itself. And we're coming up against, of course, Dave Hughes was appointed on May the 23rd, 2025. Former Manchester United coach who worked at Manchester United Football Club. Newport County fans weren't really keen on it. So Mike Green, if you're listening to this or if you're not listening to this, massive shout out to you. I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow. But however, of course, we're taking on a Newport County side where results haven't gone their way this season. They're sitting in 16th in Sky Bet League 2, picking up 4 points. Only 1 defeat in League 2, of course, which was against Grimsby. But they start the season with a good point against Notts County. Then they beat Crawley, and then they lost to Salford, lost to Millwall in the Cup, the same we lost to Bristol City. And we're coming up this season very strong, coming up 8 points of a possible 12. Only 1 goal we've conceded, and we're coming up against a very good Newport County side where we picked up a very great point against Crawley Town. But of course, this point could mean that we need to go to Newport and win. And this is going to be a tough game. 12:30 kickoff. Pressure is going to be at us. We're the first team to kick off on the weekend. It's going to be tough. It is going to be tough. Newport County are one of those sides where they could pull out a victory, like they got a draw against Notts. You don't know. So, and they beat Scott Lindsay's side, Crawley. So, I'm going to go for Newport 1, MK Dons 2. A massive shout out. Go and subscribe to Mike Green. So, we're here now at Newport County, of course. Ryan, of course, nice to meet you. Cardiff City fan, representing on the MK Dons side today. You've been to Newport County quite a few number of times. This is going to be my 4th time that I've been here today. Thoughts on the game in general and thoughts on both teams this season?
Listen, I think MK Dons have got a very strong squad coming into this year. They've got some experienced heads, you know. He's got Hogan, Paul Warner's the manager especially. You know, he's done magic, you know, with teams like Rotherham, Derby County, these lower leagues before. You know, we've got decent players, 2 ex-Cardiff players, Patterson, Mendes, Lang. And there's a lot of quality in that side, and I can't see why you don't get promoted this year with the squad you've got. It's a tremendous squad. With Newport County, you know, they've taken a risk going for a young manager like David Hughes, but he's got experience, you know, working with the Manchester United Academy. Got a few decent players there. But I think there'll be another bottom half finish again this year for Newport County. Same old story, you know, down the bottom end, scraping for survival. I do think they might just get survival. Of course, I did tip them to go down, but hey, we'll see what happens.
I think for me, look, of course, MK Dons, look, for us, look, we're a team where, of course, we've really recruited very well. Last season, people were expecting us to win the league. Didn't quite happen. We finished about 17th, 19th in the league. It was an absolutely treacherous season, to be honest. But we're coming up against the Newport County side where, look, they're a team going into this game where they're a funny side. They'll get a draw against Notts County, and then they'll go and lose to literally someone who they should go and beat. But look, Newport County, of course, I expect them to finish maybe around like near enough
it's Dons
near the bottom,
as well.
near the bottom as well. But
yeah.
What's your score prediction?
I'm going with 3-2 Dons today.
I'm going to go 2-1 MK Dons.
Thank you for having me on, Luca.
Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, we've arrived at Newport County. Yes, of course, we are in the Wetherspoons in town. Yes, normally I do film it inside the stadium, but I thought I'd do it in a different location. Team news is out, of course. Tomlinson is out with a length of injury. Don't really know how long the time schedule is. But the lineup is, of course, Craig McGilvey in goal, Jones, Kelly, Gilby, Mendes Liang, Patterson, Offord, Namane, Collar, Ek, Pateta and Saunders. And then on the bench you've got Truman, Thompson, Dan Crowley, Hogan, Lecco, Thompson, Sommers and Hepburn Murphy. So of course, look, one change, of course, going into that. Look, I'm happy with the team. We come up against a Newport County side where it's going to be a really, really difficult game. There were sides where they can pick up a result out of nowhere. Like last season, they beat us 6-3. We haven't won there since 2019. I have this nerve today. I'm really trying to be confident, but I'm going to go for a 2-1 Dons. I have that little nerve about it. So we're outside. We've got Mike Green, Newport County vlogger. Please do subscribe to Mike Green. Thoughts on Newport County in general? Opening game of the season, Notts County at home. I thought we were positive. Got a goal, let them back into it, which has been the story of what we've done a lot in the last few seasons. That game was all right. Then we go to Crawley. I'm just going to talk league, forget the Millwall game. Went to Crawley, scored 2 good goals, took a 2-0 lead, let them back into the game, albeit 97th minute. And then that Grimsby game, just lost concentration, didn't start right, conceded after 1 minute. They then made it, we then equalised, then scored right at the end. Just can't keep our concentration. And then here, Tuesday night, we were poor. We were poor against Salford, a team that, all right, they're a good side and they've started well, but, that should be a team that at home we look at as the type of game that we can get something from, but lost that as well. And that was just from a poor cross into the box that we didn't defend. Today, it's going to be tough, innit? I mean, you look at your squad, Hepburn, Murphy, Will Collar, the defence is unreal. You've got options off the bench. You've started positively. You haven't lost yet this season. It's going to be a difficult one, of course, don't get me wrong. But I just think 12:30 is a dodgy game, innit? MK Dons coming down here with all the form. We're out of form, back-to-back defeats in a row. Could something happen? I don't know. I'm quietly confident that we could get something, but I'm probably going to go with 3-1 MK.
Score prediction I'm going to go for 2-1 MK Dons. I do have my worries coming down here because this is my 4th time I came down here. I wasn't coming here last term when we lost 6-3 in December last year. But Mike Green, thank you very much. It's been a good pleasure. Please give Mike Green a subscribe. He's on the road to 4,000 subscribers. Patterson, great cross by Will Collar. Patterson goes wide and it's still 0-0.
All the people I meet say, "Oi, big man, what's your name?"
One!
Oh mate, Newport 1, Milton Keynes 0. Bit of a goalkeeper mistake on the counter-attack.
McGilvey makes a literally terrifying mistake. It's not over yet. It's not over yet, man. But the thing is, we don't have a very good pedigree record at Newport, man.
Sanders is in trouble, Danny. He got flat. Quite comfortable.
What a chance! Mendes Liang crosses the ball to Gilby, blocks it from the Newport centre half. We're getting the ball, we're getting closer in some stages, but we just can't seem to put it in the back of the net. Chance for Namane, cuts inside the Newport centre-backs, takes a shot but literally deflects out of the corner at the moment. What a chance! I thought that was literally going to be the equaliser. Great header, great bullet header from Liam Kelly, and it literally goes to Jack Saunders, but still 1-0 county. Come on, Mendes Liang! Mike Green, are you listening to this? Last week, 1-1, Mendes Liang. We deserve it, we deserve it. Come on! Kevin! Kevin! Yes, Kevin! Yes, Kevin! Yes, Kevin! Yeah! Come on! 2-1! Come on! Mike Green! Are you listening to this? Are you listening to this, Mike Green? Have that! Come on! Come on! Come on! He missed the penalty! Absolutely brilliant! Come on! Go on! Go on! Come on, this could be 3-1 here. Go on. They missed the penalty, mate. That is limbs, mate. Absolutely brilliant. Yes! Come on! We won at Newport County! 2-1! I tell you what, right? We fully deserve to win. I'm so proud with the players and everything, the fans, 100%. Mate, Callum Patterson, the defence, everything, the two centre-halves, breaking it through, showing commitment, passion, clearing the ball away, and full-time Newport County 1, MK Dons 2. Absolutely brilliant. With every curve, the 6 years it's taken us. I'm so buzzing. Can we have at least 75 likes? And I'll see you next Saturday at home to Warsaw.